First thing, here's our gear. Basic setup, synthesizer sampler, a dumb controller, MIDI interface, USB cable, rack mount unit, power supply, 1/4" patch cable, 1/8 to 1/4 sample cable. Simple setup here. First thing, we're taking the synthesizer sampler, 5-pin MIDI cable, the out port of the synthesizer. This is the input on the synthesizer sampler, which is the return from the interface. Our 1/4" sample input. This is the MIDI interface. USB connection here, plug that in. Now I take this 5-pin from the output of the synth, plug it to input 1. Take output 1. This runs back to the synthesizer's import. We'll just follow this USB line to the back of the computer. Put this in the back to USB port. Now for this dumb controller. We're going to use this controller to trigger the sounds from the rack mount unit. So we take the output from the controller, run that to in2 on the MIDI interface. Using this red connection, we're taking output 2 and routing that to the rack mount unit. Now we'll patch this up into our mixer so we can hear all of our parts. First off, we're going to take the left and right 1/4" mixed out here from the sampler synthesizer. Plug that to the RCA tape in here on the mixer. Now on the back of the rack mount we have 4 pairs of outputs, 1/4". We're going to route each one of these into its own independent channel on the mixer. This means from the rack mount we can assign 8 sounds or 8 channels to 8 different outputs. Record 8 parts at a time, or what we're doing, we're monitoring all 8 parts at a time. So we can have independent control with our EQs or pan assigns or our auxiliary sends from our mixer. More outputs gives you more flexibility. The more flexible you are, the more creative you can be. When you're buying a device, get the expanded outboard, buy more outs.